really what the whole New Testament truly is about, what the whole Bible is about, to be honest with you. And we started back here in Genesis chapter 1 and verse 27. It says, and God created man in his own image, and in the image of God created he him, male and female created he them. And then I highlighted some things for you to note, change some colors around just to draw your attention to. But it says, and God blessed them, and said unto them, be fruitful, multiply, replenish, and subdue, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. Here, God gives a commission, an administration, a mandate to man, and I highlighted these 5 arenas, to be fruitful or to become yourself. The thing I put in you, what I've created you to be, your hardwiring, be you. Fruit doesn't come from external on a tree, it comes from within the tree. So he wasn't telling him here to have kids, he was telling him what's on the inside of you, let it come out. So be you, multiply, that's the advancing and making more of yourself, replenish, subdue, and have dominion. The key factor to this being able to be done is the blessing. He blessed them and said, do this. The blessing is required for that to be effectually done. And of course we know when Adam sinned, he separated himself from God in his own independence, and as a result of being in God's fellowship and having God's presence and having God's favor and having God's resources released on his behalf, which is the blessing, he came under what? A curse. A curse is what?
Just the absence.
It's just the absence of a blessing. A curse does not have any power. It just has the absence of God's power in your life. That's what a curse is, not having the blessing. And so Adam found himself having a mandate to do something and having stepped out from under the ability to do that effectually, by putting himself under curse, separating himself from the presence of God and from the favor of God and the resources of God being released on his behalf. And then I took up this next one here in Genesis chapter 9, after a judgment and after the flood. Here God speaks to Noah, and watch what he does. It says, and God blessed Noah. So he's trying to keep that running here. God blessed him and said unto him, be fruitful, multiply, and replenish the earth. Notice, dominion is gone. What else is gone?
Subdue.
And being able to subdue the world around him. So he's at a disadvantage. Noah's at a disadvantage already because of what Adam done. God has always been trying to restore this connection. God's plan for humanity is not wrong. It's not a bad one. And so he's not trying to change it. He's just trying to fix it. And so God is trying to restore the blessing to humanity. That's what he's missing. Yes, sir?